Okay, folks, welcome to more Let's Play Dynamite Headdy Blind. Okay, we're still doing these flying levels. This one served me well last time. Oh my gosh, it is literally a big giant baby face. Man, he is ugly. Just like most newborn babies. I don't know. It takes babies like a couple of months before they actually become cute. And then but you don't want to be like, oh man, I'm sure that baby will be so cute 3 months from now. I'm guessing that's just phase 1. Oh my gosh. What the heck? So we're gonna fight like an older version too? This is like, now he's older? What in the... Oh my gosh. Why does he have the finger of power? Man, I don't know, man. I don't think fingers are supposed to look like that. I might want to get that looked at, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't appreciate this dude. Okay, yes. I'll let you make your own fingering joke. Have you ever noticed that when you leave a load, after a while it turns from white to clear? Oh, I thought he was... Oh, I accidentally walked into him. God dang it. Or I, like, maneuvered into him. Flew into him. Whatever. I did find out also... yeah, I haven't been utilizing this. You can put a little, like, lock on it so you can't accidentally oversave it. Or save over it. What level was that? Was it 6-4? It was, okay. I was about to say, if it's not, I'll change it back or whatever. That way I don't, like, look ahead or whatever. You know what? I think I like this one. That way I don't have to be, directly in front of him to hit him. So if it's called Babyface, then what's the next phase? Oh, I thought I was gonna have room to go in there. I do kind of wish that your hitbox was more defined. That's one of the things I like about Death Smiles, is that you actually have like a heart in the center of your body, and then that heart or whatever, it's like a glowing heart or whatever. That glowing heart is actually your hitbox, so you know exactly what can get hit and what can't. All right. Oh, he's got a health thing. Okay, I don't know why I didn't notice that. Why does it say E? Have they all said E? Well, that finger does a lot of damage. I don't think I was hurt that bad. Now I'm like orange. Well, maybe not, because I'm still orange. Man, I don't know. Oh, come on, man. Come on, this isn't hard. Why is this guy busting my nuts, man? Oh yes, feel free to take that out of context. I probably said enough things at this point where you could probably create any narrative around me you want by taking like things out of context. Oh, now he's like a middle-aged dude or something. Oh, that's just a... Well, I didn't know what the hell that was. That's just to block your view, I think. What the... I didn't mean to do that. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Alright. Whatever. I can still shoot at an angle with this one. It's not bad. I'm pretty sure I didn't... Did it go right into me and I didn't see it? I guess I was looking... I was, like, looking at the other two that were lower. I was watching those two, like, passing me by. But I'm pretty sure that if there was one coming right at me, I would have seen it. Now, are these hits still counting? You know what? Being able to hit them from all the way back here actually is nice. Man, am I not as fast in the bird one? I feel like I'm too fast in this one. Like, being too fast in a shmup is not good. Especially when you gotta make with the dodgies and whatnot. I was just about to say, what happens if I hit cancel head? Doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way that these are counting as hits. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can get hit like, what, once or twice maybe? Alright, this should be up my alley. It's just blocking the view. Just don't get hit by the beams or whatever. You keep shooting. Should be good. I mean, maybe not on this attempt since I can only get hit one more time, but pretty sure we got this. Oops. I pressed down at the wrong... It was a split second. Split second to, Oh, there was one that flew right into you. Is it just me? I feel like I'm not as fast with this one. Is it my imagination? I can't tell. I feel like I have more control with this one, but it could just be my imagination. Is there gonna be one more form? Like old man form or something? So why is it called baby face if only the first form is a baby face? Did I say that already? But yeah, I mean, I've said so many things over the course of, what, probably 1,400 videos, that if you wanted to make the narrative that, like, you could make probably any narrative about me you wanted to by just taking certain things I've said out of context. I need to not get hit by that goddamn finger. Okay, the finger's coming. There's even a tell. Like, the clouds do, like, a thing. What the hell am I supposed to do there? It's like right there, like... You see, like, I feel like I handled that situation pretty well, but my hitbox was just too big. There was, like, nowhere to go. I mean, that's if I could shoot backwards. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, like, a couple of these hits I feel like shouldn't count. That's why I kind of wish that your hitbox was, like, better defined. And right there, I feel like there was not enough space for me to fit through. Oh my gosh, okay, well, I guess I think I'm slightly more orange than he is. But as long as I pay attention and stay on the left side of the screen, he stays on the right side, I think, right? I might have to lay off the commentary for a moment so I can concentrate. Oops. Did I get hit right as I said that? I didn't notice that I got hit. Apparently I'm getting hit without realizing it. Oh man, that was close. What the F was that? I didn't even see it. I didn't see getting hit. All right. Let's cut. Let's me back. Okay, let's try this phase again. Jeez, dude. That like dodging that finger is like the freaking, like, I can't believe that I can't do it. Like, I've played shmups that are, like, way harder than this. So, yeah, so it's crazy that I can't dodge that stupid finger. Alright, come on. But, yeah, sometimes the position of the electrical things... Sometimes it just feels like there's not enough space. Where it feels kind of like a forced hit. Oh man, fourth form? Oh sure, why not? I didn't know what the hell that was for a minute. Oh man, he grabbed me. Please don't do that. Wait, the music stopped. Please don't tell me that's an instant kill. Okay, do I actually not have to fight him? Did he die? His like soul or whatever left? His body, I guess? Well, if he wasn't alive in the first place. If it was just a robot. Alright, whatever. Oh man, okay, boy, I was not looking forward to that fourth form. Oh yay. But yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was at first. I thought the thing on it, I thought it was gonna be some kind of like weird blob or something. I saw the thing on his forehead and I thought that was like a set of eyes or something. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that took a few tries, but I feel like if the hit detection wasn't so hit or miss. I don't know. I feel like a lot of hits shouldn't have counted as hits. But that's just because because you're so large. a lot of times you feel like you don't have space to get in between. But overall, yeah, I was not expecting a shmup to be in this game. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed that level. This is strange. Hello? Hello, cow friend. Alright. Looks like the flowers from Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Is it the first one? Oh man, it's all these cows. Are we gonna come across a... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You see, it changed at the last second. Ugh. Make 5 shots. Okay, so why is this one supposedly harder, I wonder? The other day at work, one of the floaters was giving me a hand because my station is like really heavy. That basically means there's a lot of work on it. And basically, if anything happens where you get like snagged or something slows you down, there's like no way to get caught back up. So eventually somebody has to like help you out or whatever to like tag team a couple to get you caught back up. But I noticed that I've said this before, but I work at a motor factory, and the motor it's like longer than it is tall or whatever when it arrives to me. Oops. The motor arrives like horizontally to me, even though when it's in use it's gonna be vertical or whatever. And I put in these studs. And I put the studs in horizontally, and I noticed that I was not putting in the studs horizontally, which meant that the motor was like tipping. So I go to dude and I was like, dude, does it look like the motor is like tilting? And dude's like, oh, it is tilting. And then he looks down and he sees that the what in the H is this? What is going on? Okay, so I did something. It made like a "you did a right thing" noise. I have to get it in this back thing. How do I make him throw the freaking key, though? Oh, I did it one time, but I'll probably never get to do it again. Do I have to... How did I do it that time? Do I just have to lure him and he'll throw it automatically? Oh, there we go. But basically, the thing that it's supposed to be, like, bolted to... Yeah, they're on these... The motors are on these... I forget what they're called. AGCs or ACGs or whatever. They're basically, like, giant things that just move the motor down the line or whatever. And there's a person who's supposed to, like, bolt it down to the thing or whatever. And they put a bolt, and then there's, like, a rubber thing that, like... I don't know, basically, I don't exactly know what happened, but basically it wasn't like bolted on correctly. And so he pointed it out, and then at the meeting the next day he was like, we had a near miss. If this motor, he said that Thomas and the other guy caught it or whatever. Or like, I noticed that the motor was tilting, and then he noted, like, he looked down and saw that it wasn't bolted on to the thing correctly or whatever. So it was kind of a tag team effort or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and save state here just cause, I mean, I don't know what's coming up next. I'm not sure if a save point was like made from defeating that first form or whatever. So is this hinting? Oops. I guess I don't get to find out what the weakness is. I actually didn't know that you could hurt that guy. I guess since there's 8 levels and this is only World 7 or whatever, I guess this isn't the end. Man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. But he basically said that if... Oh, god dang it. Man, if you get that, you're super toast, man. Are you kidding me? I gotta do that first fight again. Actually, how much life did I have at the save point? I think I'm already orange. Okay, what's the target? So he's using that dude as like a human shield, I think. Wait, how did I collect that? I didn't even see it. Oh, he's holding it. He's like whipping it around. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Man. Wow. If you collect that, you are... There's like what are you supposed to do? But basically, he said that if that motor would have gone into the test cell like that, because they tilt it back up vertically or whatever. So it was okay to sit there when it was horizontal, but he basically said that, oops. He basically said that if the motor would have gone into the test cell, it would have tilted horizontally or vertically, and then he said it would have fallen off the thing or whatever, and then damaged the motor, and the motors are like more than $10,000 or whatever. So he was like, that thing would have fallen, and it would have been a lot of phone calls and a lot of headache, and none of those phone calls would have been fun phone calls. And then, so he thanked me and the other guy for noticing that or whatever. And then what's also crazy is that my station is the last station before the test cell. So it was like the last chance. Apparently, like, nobody else noticed it for some reason. Man, I don't know how I feel about this boss. He does that every time, doesn't he? I need to not be standing near him. Well, I just want to get to pilot on the damage, since he can pilot on me at will, it seems. Man, I don't know, like, what am I even supposed to do against this guy? It's hard to tell, like, what hurts me and what doesn't. See where he, like, jumps around like that? That actually, doesn't hurt me for the most part. Okay, I'm gonna redo that first boss, that first, part or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get to that point, with more health, and we'll pick it up from there, so we'll be right back. Okay, that form is actually pretty easy. I had a little bit of trouble with it, but as it turns out, he can't throw his fist or whatever directly in front of him. Okay, so on the one hand, this is a pretty cool effect, but at the same time, I have no idea how it's happening. And also, I'm gonna make a save state right here. I know I am save stating like mid-boss or whatever, like in the middle of a boss fight, but I feel like that first phase is like super easy, and it's gonna feel like busy work. If I have to do that just to get an attempt, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more trouble with this one. God dang it, I did it again. I freaking forgot. It's like, I don't know when... Wait, what hurt me right there? Like, I don't know what hurts me and what doesn't. Okay, now he can attack right at his feet. God dang, dude. See, that was the problem I was having. That it's freaking hard to dodge. It's like, by the time he throws his fist at you, you don't have like a slide or a dash. It's like hard to get out of the way. But if you just stand at his feet, he wasn't able to throw his fist in the other form or whatever. When he throws the dude out, do I have to hit him to like freeze him? Or to free him rather? Oh no. I also noticed that this level or whatever, when you're walking through the cow area, it has no enemies. I don't know how I didn't notice that the first time. Okay, we'll try one more time. This will be my last attempt. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I'm not... God damn it. I feel like I'm not making any, like, progress at, like, getting better at fighting him. I don't even know how to hurt him. Okay, it's not like he's whipping his hand around. Do I not want to touch him when he's doing that? Okay, let's just grab it. That way it's not... Okay, I was about to say, let's grab it so we can't get the sleepyhead one, but he just grabbed another one anyway. Like right here, do I have to... I don't know. Do I need to free the other guy? I didn't even see that I got hit, but apparently I did. And this thing lasts for freaking ever, man. Is there really nothing you can do? do I have to hit his fist or whatever when he does that to try to free the dude? It's like right there. It made like a ball go up into the air. I don't know what that does though. Like, what does that mean? Oh, god dang. See, when he drops that missile right in front of him, I feel like you have like not enough time to react to like get out of the way. Maybe you just shouldn't stand there at all in the first place. Did I say one more attempt? I don't know. I'll have this be the last attempt. If I can't do it, I might just have to show the successful attempt or something. Huh. That actually seemed to hurt him. Do you actually have to hit the missile? But how do you know? Like I said, you don't have time to like hit it when he shoots it. There goes the ball in the air. I don't know what that does though. Do I have to free him, and then he points out a target, and then magically that part is vulnerable? Oh, god damn it. I can't believe how long this lasts. Even if you touch another one, it still doesn't give it to you. Ugh. It's like when I get stuck behind like a fat person. There's like a walkway at the place I work or whatever, like the aisle that lets you walk the length of the plant or whatever, so that you're not in the way of like forklift drivers or anything, or forklifts rather. And it's like it has like a guardrail or whatever. I'll do one more. I know I already said one more, probably twice, but I'm in the middle of saying something. And what's weird about it though is that, you know, it's wide enough for two people to walk through, but then like if one of the people is like fat, then the other person has to like turn like 45 degrees so that there's like enough room. There's a lot of balls going in the air. What does that mean? Do I have to do that a bunch of times? And I'm not getting any feedback that the balls going up is doing anything. But whenever I hit him, whenever I hit the other dude, who is that guy anyway? I got a secret bonus point? I still haven't hurt him at all. Yeah, the orange ball is going in the air. It does make the screen flash. But I'm not getting any... Oh wait, his health is not all the way green. It was green with like a hint of yellow. That means I'm doing it, right? Man, you probably gotta hit him like 5,000 times, or there's probably some other secret way to hurt him that I just haven't figured out. But yeah, what sucks is that when you get caught behind like a really fat person, like you can't like walk past him, so you're like at the mercy of like how slow they walk. It just reminded me that when you have that like that fat head one and you move real slow, and there are some people that are so fat that like even if you're walking towards a fat person, like I said, you have to turn, because if they turn, they'll take up the same amount of space because they're the same size front to back as they are from side to side. They're like spherical or whatever. So then I actually have to turn to the side. It's like, okay, no, it's fine. I'll go ahead. I'll be the one to do it. But yeah, I wonder what would happen if two people that were like that size like met, were like walking towards each other. Like what would they do? Like one person would have to like back out, and then if there's people behind either of them, then those people would have to like back out too. Yeah, I have no idea. So in the next one, I guess I'll show the successful attempt. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the ball is going in the air has to be doing something, right? It's making the screen flash, but I did it like 20 times, and then it turned like 1 degree of color change or whatever. So that guy either takes 1,000 billion hits, or I got to do something else. So I guess I'll show the successful attempt next time. So as always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. I appreciate it, and I will see you folks in the next one. Take care. Bye.